Gorsuch, I think he's doing a great job, and I mentioned a few seconds ago that he kind of has an edge. I mean, and I don't mean that in a negative way. He has an edge. He's not taking any nonsense. He's doing it in a very polite way, very measured way. But for instance, when asked what he would have done if Trump had asked him, hey, you're going to overturn Roe v. Wade, right? He said, I would have walked out. How do you think he's doing so far?
I think Gorsuch looks confident, poised, knowledgeable, and I think the Democrats, I'm actually kind of surprised how disorganized, uncertain, and tentative they sound, and they spend more time talking, the Democrats are spending more time talking about how their guy, Merrick Garland, should have gotten a hearing a year ago, and they're spending less of their time actually focusing on the nominee who's sitting just a few feet in front of them. So to me, it seems that the Democrats have already decided to throw in the towel in terms of really trying to stop him.
Yeah, no, that would make sense. I mean, you're not here to talk a political angle, but from a political angle, if they do that this time, and then when they get theoretically a liberal leaves the bench and there's a conservative nominee, then they could, go to the mat for that, I guess, right?
I think that's the politically smart thing. However, the problem is that the Democrats are getting a lot of pressure from their base. I mean, it's incredible what groups are saying about Gorsuch. I mean, Gorsuch is a very sober judge. He's really never done anything wrong. He's been a great writer, and he's got very well thought out views. And you would think if you read the things the left-wing groups are putting out, this is the second coming of Dred Scott versus the author of Dred Scott, and so. The Democrats in the Senate, I think, are kind of making a show of opposition to placate these groups, but they have no substance to attack Gorsuch.